We got big stuff. We got big leaks, big leaks. Now, take everything I say semi with a grain of salt because obviously this stuff is not confirmed. But just from looking at this stuff and just seeing how it's authenticated, and just looking at it, just how No Legends works, this stuff seems real serious. So, if you guys don't know, recently, just like over the past, probably Lily of past hour, I just peeked it out. There actually, if you go into the App Store, right? Apparently, if you don't have Legends installed, you go to the App Store. If Legends, you check this little area to know the little info area or Apple. You will see this, right? This. Now, at first I thought this was a Photoshop when I first saw it. I just saw the picture online, but apparently that this is a real thing. So it seems like to try and hype up this update and try to hype up the new battle pass, they actually gave a preview of possibly what is most likely going to be the Black Friday characters, which is Ultra Instinct Omen, not Master Ultra Instinct Goku. Maybe possibly it could be a transforming unit, but I highly doubt it. I think Legends would try and stretch it out and just do Omen and obviously Jiren. So just base Jiren, not full power Jiren, and that definitely looks like Legends shading, and that definitely looks like Legends art right there. So potentially this looks like it's actually legit, and this is actually somebody else's screen recording that they retweeted at D3 retweeted. Also Lethal, another Legends YouTuber who also retweeted somebody else doing the exact same thing, screen recording this in the App Store. So it seems like this is legit. Doesn't seem like it's something that somebody just photoshopped to try and troll the community. If they did, hey, I ain't gonna cap, this is probably one of the best trolls I ever seen, or one of the best photoshops I ever seen. But it's actually seems like this is legit. So we actually have some semi confirmation that we will be seeing Ultra Instinct Omen and Jiren actually coming into the game. So I was actually thinking that we was gonna get probably, if anything, UI Goku will be for Christmas, but now they're doing it. If they're going to do it like this, I feel like they're more likely probably going to stretch it out, and those possibilities that we may get SJ4 go for Gogeta for Christmas is a possible thing. I think I could still see it happening for Christmas, but I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really predict the SJ4 Goku and Vegeta for last Christmas. Nobody kind of expected that, but this definitely is really a thing here. So tell me what you gotta think about this. I know a lot of people are probably a lot more hyped because at first people like, yo, it's way too early for Ultra Omen, and other people like, yo, Jiren by himself is just not hype enough to carry a Black Friday celebration. But it will make sense because we do know that for the V-Jump stuff that we are going to be getting Topo, we are going to be getting the boy Dispo as well. So it makes sense that they would drop Jiren first, drop drop Jiren for Black Friday, and then right after that, probably just before that, that kind of blank period in between, right after Thanksgiving and Christmas, right in between that blank spot between those first 2 weeks of December, that they get Dispo and Topo to buff Jiren for what tag would they buff? They'll probably buff Rival Universe or Universal Saga to Survival or Universe Saga, something like that. So tell me what you gotta think about that, and tell me how hyped you guys will be for that. This is actually going to be really big, and it seems like this is actually like there's already so many retweets and stuff like that. I know there's probably a lot of people that are really hyped for this, and a lot of people may think it's early. I think it's just about right time. Obviously Legends are going to stretch this out anyway. We are eventually in the future going to get a full power gen and a master UI, so this is definitely not the last time we're going to see in the last of these characters. My temptation is really just to see if they're going to make UI Goku a transforming character. I think they're going to stretch it out though, but to see this, you can't, it seems like you have to have Legends on installed, because the way that they're advertising it, it's like it's a way of them saying like, hey, download Legends because we have the new battle pass. And then obviously they show look, check out the new battle pass, Dragon Ball Legends new update. So basically it's a way of them trying to entice you, like, ooh, like those guys in the game, yeah, I'll download the game. Obviously they know how hype these two characters are when they come together. So there's that. So it's your boy Kake, the last guy from the content. Tell me what you gotta think about that. We have semi-confirmation. For all we know, this could be Legends just teasing us, and this shit could be fake. Legends is very weird, and they are very unpredictable sometimes when it comes to their characters. Sometimes they lead the community on just so they can kind of troll us. They do stuff like that. They're real kind of picky sometimes, and kind of weird about when they go about these big character selections. But with decisive thinking and just know how Legends think and how their management team thinks, and just how they've done things with big characters before, it's not too hard to actually give a guy like a general idea of characters that will possibly be for these big celebrations. And I definitely think that this is them trying to tease for that. So obviously we will just have to wait out. We still have 6 more days until we have the big confirmation, and then we'll know officially who's going to be dropping. I feel like they might, and I think they're going to be announcing them and dropping them that said night. So that actually be pretty hype. I don't think they actually done that. They've done it like once or twice, but not too often. So tell me what you got to think about that. We have semi confirmation for Ultra Instinct, Goku Omen, and basic, no, just base form Jiren, not full power Jiren, not master UI. Just keep that. At least that's how it's seeming for now, but I highly doubt it. I know Legends are going to stretch out the hype for these characters by just showing them in these basic forms, and then eventually we get full power Jiren, and then eventually we get mastered UI. So it's your boy Kake, last guy from content. Tell me what you gotta think about this. Tell me what you gotta think about all this stuff. More Universe Survival Saga stuff coming into the game. How hype you guys are for that, and tell me what you gotta think. If this does come from Black Friday, what do you think is going to come for Christmas? I think that'll be a good separate celebration by itself. And another big character, obviously, because that's another big time of the year. So yeah, you already know what you gotta do to support this video. And I'm out.